paradigm shifters. Woo, let's give it up for everybody here. Yeah. Whether you're here, you're on YouTube, whatever, let's give it up for you having the confidence to come into like a little, 15, 20 minutes on unshakable confidence. So, paradigm shifters, once again, it is the month of October 2022. Let's breathe into that. Wow, it's October, it's the fourth day of October 2022. And yes, I can believe it. I watched the sun come up. And what if this was the most confident day of your life so far? Confidence breeds confidence. So yes, paradigm shifters, it's a growing global community dedicated to shift and uplift the planet. Shift and uplift the planet. So this month of October, we're dedicating to unshakable confidence. So, you ready for this? All right. And today we're going to cover 3 of the 5 secrets of unshakable confidence. Do I hear an amen? Okay. And what if you put an intention now that you would try out at least one of these 3 secrets this week? That's it. Hear an amen? All right, good. All right, amen. All right, so here we go. Let me see. Oh, share screen. There you go. All right, and here. Bam. All right, I'm confident that this is going to work. All right, so take a deep breath in, hold it, and release. Our paradigm shifters for October 2022. Unshakable confidence. All right. We're going to dive into this really right away. The first secret is to refuse to compare yourself to others. Period, exclamation point. I refuse to compare myself to others, because that is like a confidence drain right there. And I'll tell you a story about that, where I used to, well, I kind of still do, but there was a time when I was teaching middle school, and I was a special ed teacher, which meant that the kids in my class, they kind of were, they were who they were, beautiful human beings. However, they used to fail everything. They failed their way to my class. And I used to get so, I used to go out and compare my group or myself, my teaching ability, to these other teachers, and their kids were knocking things out of the ballpark. They looked good every day. And my confidence in what I was doing, until somebody shook me up and said, "Hey, Judy, you went to school on purpose to teach these kids, to teach them confidence." And I'm like, oh, that's right. But you know what? Those little limiting beliefs slip in, And so refuse to compare yourself to others, because you are a unique human being. So we're going to practice a power pose. So take a deep breath in. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, go, and we're gonna power pose, whatever it is, okay? A power pose that shows confidence. 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2. Well, I think I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, yes. 1, 2, 3, yes. With a big old smile on your face. 1, 2, 3, yes. This is the last kayak coaching adventure I went on. This is Cynthia Rodent, and we were practicing power poses on the water. How fun is that? Now, 1, 2, 3, yes. And this was after uncertainty, I don't know if we can do this. And so this is when she had accomplished something, and I said, okay, get the feeling tone of accomplishment. Yes. I just thought I'd show that one. All right. Now here's the affirmation that goes with the first secret. All right. So let's say this together. I endeavor to be my best self each and every day. Okay? I endeavor to be my best self each and every day. Sometimes your best self means I got out of bed today. Sometimes your best self is that you nail something. But endeavor means that you're doing it massive imperfect action. I just heard my first time to do anything, my first time is my worst time. or it's the best time. But the next time you endeavor to be my best self each and every day. So let's say that one more time and then put the power pose with it. Okay, here we go. I endeavor to be my best self each and every day. Yes. Okay. All right. It's a little snippet I could teach. Okay, here you go. Secret number 2. See yourself as the Creator sees you. Let's take a deep breath in on that. So we went from the human judgment self to secret number 2, to seeing yourself as God, the universe, the Creator sees you. Okay, so shut your eyes and see yourself as God sees you, as this beautiful, beautiful, unique, very unique, precious child. So I wanted to show you this. I was out kayaking and I was in that zone, when you get in a zone where all your plans are whatever, but they're plans now that you're drifting into God's plans for you. And I knew that I knew, and following inner direction. And this is what happened. So I wanted to show you this. We're paddling, and if you can imagine yourself that you are the Creator seeing this beautiful creature, you could put yourself inside this dragonfly. This dragonfly was in the water, scared to death. And just see yourself, put yourself in the dragonfly's mindset and see yourself as a Creator sees you. Yeah. Are you doing okay? Come on. Wow, he's just saved you guys. Well, your wings are drying out. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah. Hold on. You got this. Here you go. Oh, there you go. Come on, you can get on there. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just dry out.
Wow, that was incredible.
Okay, there you go. See yourself as Creator sees you. And the affirmation for this secret is, I am enough, whole and perfect, just as I am in this moment. I am enough, whole and perfect, just as I am in this moment. Put your hand on your heart. Feel your heartbeat. I am enough, whole and perfect, just as I am in this moment. Okay, there you go. Which take us to secret number 3. Secret number 3, for me, this is key. Refuse to rehearse your failures and rehearse your successes instead. So how many of you have gone, maybe you're tackling confidence in something new you've never ever done before. You know, it could be anything. You know, it could be going out and just being with people after a pandemic. And, you know, there's a part of your thinking that wants to remember times you went out and you fell flat on your face, you flubbed, you said the wrong things. And when those failures want to come up, we refuse to rehearse those, because once we keep rehearsing them and rehearsing them and rehearsing them, we start embodying our failures. And instead, rehearse your successes. So right now, bring to mind a success that you've had, a success where you felt so good about yourself, and you know that you were nailing it at that moment. And this has nothing to do with your ego. It has everything to do with taking your gifts, taking who you are, and rehearse a success. So bring that to mind. Put that into your body. Now notice where that success is living in your body. So many times we know where our failures live in our body, which, you know, that translates like my sore back, this and that. So let's rehearse where the success lives. Perhaps it's in your strong shoulders. Perhaps it's in your smile. Bring to mind the success. Yes. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay, now, let's see. I'm going to show you a video that just cracks me up. And this is a video of a little boy right after he learned how to ride a bike. He is so excited. And then he has a message for all of us about just listen to it. It's so cool. You know, rehearse your successes.
I feel.
Do you feel alive?
I feel happy of myself.
I feel happy of yourself too. What do you got, any words of wisdom? What about for all the other kids trying to learn how to ride their bike? Can you say anything to them?
Everybody, I know you can believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you will know how to ride a bike. If you don't, you just keep practicing. You won't get the hang of it, I know it. If you keep practicing, you will get the hang of it, and then you can get better and better at it as you do it.
Give me some thumbs up.
Thumbs up, everybody!
All right.
For rock and roll!
Rock and roll. I love that. You know what I mean? It's like you're around a kid and they're like walking for the first time. It's like, yes, you can do it. And then yes, like you practice. You know. And so anyway, these are like to kick off our month of October. There you go. Your 3 secrets, right? And I love that. Rehearse your successes. Rehearse your successes. See yourself as the Creator sees you. And refuse to compare yourself to another, because you have the power. You know how to do this. And stay with that inner knowing. So, I'm so ready to kick off this month. Judy Matejczyk for Paradigm Shifters. Dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly. Over and out, and we will see you. We'll have guest speakers coming up. Guest speakers that I find like, all right, who do I know out there who I think is confident? And everybody I know who I see on the outside as being confident, I know that they practice that over and over and over again. So, happy October. Dream big, dream bold, accomplish brilliantly. Shift and uplift the planet. Oops.